What's up, guys? It's Chuck from Brady Adventures, and today we're going to take our front Acura emblem off of our 2024 Acura Integra A-Spec and replace it with the black version of the emblem. In order to do that, you have to get to the back of this emblem, back inside the grille, and you have to take the front bumper off to do that. So to get this bumper off, there's a whole series of clips we have to take off along the top of the bumper. A couple screws, and a couple clips on each side, the bumper inside the wheel well, and a whole series of clips underneath. And so I'm going to go ahead and start off by using my little panel tool here to remove all these clips across the top. My tool is not quite, there's a better tool for this, but this one's not quite the right size, but it's working okay, so I'm going to keep going with it. So my panel tool wasn't quite the right size, and I couldn't find the right one. There's different size panel tools that would work perfectly for this, but I also found that the screwdriver works great. Now, if you decide to do it with this, like with a screwdriver, you just got to be really careful because you could scratch your paint if you slip. You can see this is going nice and easy. Just kind of putting it under there and twisting it, popping it right out. So altogether I took out 16 clips, these two, a whole bunch along the edge here, and then these two here. And so now I'm ready to go down to the wheel wells. Okay, now I've got these two clips here. 1, 2, Phillips screw here, oop, and one that's right straight up here. Now to get to these, I just turn my wheel a little, so I'm going to hop in the car, turn the wheel back the other way to do the other side. Okay, now we're getting under here, and there's this row of clips that are right up front. That actually holds two pieces of the bumper together. We're aiming at these clips that are staggered, and these ones at the end, so we'll hit those, and kind of these staggered ones all the way down to here. Two bolts on the end. These right here, 10 millimeter. These. Okay. Now I'm just going to start getting these clips out. Clips that we had to take out, and these two small bolts. Okay, so now we have to pull this out and away and forward. So this one, just so you know, when you're taking this off, these tabs, they slide up and then out. And it should just pop out very easily, right? So that was pretty easy. Oh, yep. Turns out there were two on the end that I missed, so there are 16 on the bottom also, these two outer ones. So we have to just kind of pop this out, and it's a little bit scary, but it should pop pretty easily. Okay, so now that's nice and loose. We already popped this side off, so now we just need to do some of these wiring plugs behind the bumper. We have to unhook those. Okay, there's one. We got a couple sensor plugs down here. And then we have to do our fog lights too. but I got this old comforter. It's perfect size for the bumper because I didn't want to have to worry about kind of scratching this up on the ground. Now we got the bumper off, and I look behind here, and there are 2 screws that are holding this emblem on. And we'll just back these screws out. Just heard or kind of felt the emblem fall back there. Okay, so we got our screws. Let's pop this back up. There it is. So it's pretty simple to get that off once you get the bumper off. There's no adhesive on here. It actually looks like there's a spot for some of those adhesive strips, but maybe on another vehicle. I don't know. It did come with some alcohol wipes, which this is a little dirty, so I'm just going to wipe this up before we put the new emblem on. And man, we picked a great day to do this. It's like 98 degrees in here. If you see any dripping, that's me. Okay, and I'm just going to put this up on there. There we go. Oh yeah. Thank you. And I'm going to come back behind. That's okay. I'm just screwing in 2 screws. I'm going to get one started and then the other one started. Oh yeah, these are just self-tapping screws straight into the plastic. So you don't want to over tighten them. That seems like it's pretty snug. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I got an extra set of hands, thank you. And we're going to put all these wire connectors back on. To start with this fog light, proximity sensors. Put this up in position, put this last wire in, which is not got a lot of slack actually. And now I'm going to lift the bumper up in place, but be careful not to scratch. So now what I want to do is just kind of pop these back in. So this one, just so you know when you're taking this off, these tabs, they slide up and then out. So when you put it back in, you kind of got to go a little bit high and then push it down like that. Now we've got this all clipped in, so I'm going to put all these clips back in the top. All the clips back in the bottom. We had to kind of shimmy things around to get everything lined up, and then we'll be good to go. Then I'm just gonna, spray some cleaner, or probably just wash the car after I do this because I do got a little bit of grime on it, but not too bad. When you put these clips back in, just like the ones on the top and the bottom, you need to pull that out, but they're just slightly different than the others. So they pop out like that, and then you can go put them back in place. So you pop it out all the way, and then put it in, and then push that. And then you just have your 2 screws. This one with the wide flat head, and this other rounded one that goes right up in here. So there you have it. The black emblem is installed. Definitely takes a little bit of time, but it's nothing too complicated. Just got to take your time and be careful not to scratch your bumper. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, let us know if you have any questions at all. We'd be happy to answer them. And thanks very much for watching. See you next time.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. And always feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you might have.